Hey, what is going on, guys? XpertFusion here, and today, to finish off the year of 2018, I decided I would do a 5-star slash 6-star army update video for the Walking Dead Road to Survival app. I was gonna do a video where I would plan out my plans for 2019 regarding this channel, but I realized not a lot of people give a shit, honestly. Like, whenever I do planning videos, just no one really cares. They just want to see me do exactly what I'm going to do. So my planning, I'll keep to myself, and I'm just going to do what I want to do for 2019, because I got some pretty cool things planned for this channel, so I would stick around. The last week of 2018 has been primarily the Walking Dead Road to Survival. I've been really invested into this game lately. I don't know why, I just got back into it somehow, and I've been loving it. I haven't really done much for Call of Duty or the Walking Dead TV show recently, but I will be doing more in 2019, of course. So I'm going to do a setup video as well, because I just completely rearranged my office, and it's looking really nice right now. I want to do a setup video on that. But considering I did a 5-star army update, I've done 2 of them so far. I did one of them, I believe, at the very end of 2017 or 2016, one of those years, and then I did one like a couple months later, but I haven't done one since, so I decided I would do one. You guys gotta realize something though. I don't spend money on this game, so I'm obviously gonna have less 5 stars, less 6 stars, less all the way upgraded characters than the majority of people. I'm trying to stay as free to play as possible, but when it comes to good deals that are really good, I might spend money every now and then. Or when it comes to the 70 coins a day pass thingy that's like 10 bucks a month, I got that as well. But I don't buy coins themselves, not anymore. At least I used to, but I didn't that many times, I guess you can say. But all right, let's just show off the things. Plus, I haven't played in like 8 months. Since like the last 2 weeks I've played a lot, but before that, like, it was a good year or so, maybe 8 months since I played past before that. So you know, it makes sense why I don't have as many 5 stars or as many well upgraded characters as majority of people. So let's start this video off. So first things first, our best character is 6-star Andrea. Now, I did not get her as a 6-star. I've always had her as a 5-star. I got her from the supply depot, I believe, and she was always one of the best characters in her 5-star form, but her 6-star form is just so much better, and is just so she's amazing. Like, when I do raids with her, first of all, her being as a lead is really good. Wow, of course. Oh, that's a nice comment though, actually, so I'm definitely look at that comment later. But I turn off all my notifications for anything I thought I would get notifications for, because for some reason there's not an option on the iPhone to just turn off notifications. You have to individually go to each app in the settings to turn off notifications for. So I was like, alright, I'll turn off notifications for any app I might get a notification on. Forgot YouTube app, of course, but you know, that's fine. And I forgot GroupMe. Nice, okay. Leader skill, really good. All ranged teammates get plus 40 attack and a huge bonus to AP attack. And that is amazing of a leader skill. That leader skill will literally save my ass in raids. It makes raids go by pretty quick. I mean, people like having good defense, but when you have good attack, it lets you just destroy teams, especially if you're going against some really beefy teams. Her Adrenaline Rush is amazing. I'm not going to be going this in depth into every character I have. I'm just doing that for the first one because it's a 6-star. But her thing, it'll kill anyone. Deals 750% damage to one enemy, and this character gains 20% AP. Trust me, that AR, no matter what character you are, it'll kill you, especially with her high attack. And she's not even all the way. I only have her 2 tiers. I can't upgrade her right now because I haven't had enough weapon tripods, but it is what it is. Next up, we got Yamako, probably my favorite 5-star that I have. She is a beast. Her bleeding attack is just so good. So good. And she's got some pretty high attack and HP as well, so she's a nice character. Shiva, absolutely love this thing, but I hate how much money I spent for it. If you guys look at my playlist for the Walking Dead game, you'll see that I did a large opening for Shiva. Like, I spent like $300 just to try to get Shiva. And that was a while ago. That's back when I did spend some money on this game. But I did get her at the very end, which I was proud for. But she's a great character. Larry, he was really good back then, but now he's just not that good. Like, compared to everyone else, he's not good. I use him as a walker lead sometimes, but honestly, the majority of the time I use him for scavenger missions. I don't know why. I don't really want to use him. Glenn is something to fear. I love this Glenn, actually. He's one of my first 5 stars as well. And I really like his AR. First of all, it goes off fast at 45 AP. And I love characters that deal damage and also heal. I love those characters for some reason. So he's really helpful in that regard. We have Trip, who I didn't really use that much back then, but now I've been starting to use him more and more because he's one of my only blue healers, and I've been running a range team for a while when it comes to raids because of that Andrea, obviously, given that all range teammates get plus 40% attack. So I've been running a range team for a while, and Trip really helps out with his amazing he's a pretty good healer. You know, I wouldn't say he's amazing, but I like how he recovers from all penalties, and it's also 50% of their max HP, which is really good. So the Wanderer, I've had him for a while. I'm really trying to get him up to that 6-star because his 6-star is way better than his 5-star version. He's not bad. He's not amazing either, but he's one of my ascendables, so I'm trying. I'm almost there, actually, as well. We got Michonne here, who I haven't tiered 4 yet because I don't use her for raids. I really don't. She's not bad for raids, but her real usage for me is on walker teams. That camouflage for 2 turns really helps out. So I really only use her for walker teams now. I haven't really touched her that much when it comes to raids. So that's the first row of characters. Then we got Tyrese here. I got him from Supply Depot a while ago. He's not bad. He's got pretty good leader skill, pretty good AR as well, I would say. He's a healer. This is my first ever 5-star. You can 6-star him. He is ascendable, but I haven't really got around to it because he's not really that amazing. He's a support character, so he's going to help you out in giving you more attack and defense for 6 turns, which isn't that bad at all. But I just haven't really gotten around to wanting to get him all the way up to 6-star, even though his 6-star version's a lot better and it's really cool because he's command. So I do want him to do that eventually, but for now I don't really need to. Davey, he's not that good, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Morgan, I do like this Morgan a lot. I don't run him that often, but I do like his AR a lot. Magna, I didn't use her for a while, but then I realized I don't really have many human shield characters, and so I started running her with my range team as a human shield because human shield is one of the best specialist skills in the entire game. So I was like, alright, I have to get her on my team so I can use her, and she's pretty good, not gonna lie. Caroline, not that good, but not terrible either. Mirabelle is pretty decent. Recently got her. Victor is pretty good, but not the best in the world. This Jesus, I love this Jesus because he is one of my only revive characters. So if I want a revive character, I will run Jesus. Rick, I think he's like my 2nd character I ever got, or maybe 3rd. Not very good at all. Probably one of my worst 5-stars. Eugene, he's a healer, but he's not the best healer. He trips a lot better as a healer. Kate is pretty good, honestly. I don't really run her that often, but she's not bad at all. Maggie, I actually really like this Maggie, but I just haven't really gotten around to leveling her up. This Rick is good for walker teams because of his AR. It gives you plus 30 crit for 30 turns, or for 3 turns. So he's not bad. This Michonne's not really good at all. I got her for prestiging, so not good at all. Maggie, Summon the Fury, which you can 6-star. I just haven't gotten around to her either. She can revive, which is nice, so part of me wants to use her more, but I run a range team more. I have a lot better range characters than I do melee. This Tyrese, not very good. I haven't really touched him that much because his AR doesn't really do much for me. This Carl, he's a pretty old character. Not for me, but just how long he's been around. He's been around for a while. Yeah, he's okay. This Kenny, I really just recently got, actually, and I don't know how great he is, honestly, because I haven't really used him in action that often. But based off his AR, he doesn't look like he's going to be that amazing, but I definitely still want to try him out more. Rhodey looks okay. I don't really know much about her, though. I recently got her as well. Bruce is a pretty old character as well. Not for me, but his AR does not look bad at all, actually. So I'm definitely going to try him out more, for sure. Dwayne is actually not bad because of his Hold the Line specialist skill, I'm not going to lie. But I haven't gotten around to leveling him up. Alpha recently got, she looks pretty badass. You can 6-star her as well, so I want to do that. for sure. This Abraham I recently got, but he's not very good, so I don't really care much for him. Sandy you can 6-star, and she's pretty good. It's pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. This version of Sandy, of course, there's many versions of Sandy. There's many versions of all these characters. You always have to look at which version they are. Then we got Rick, Days Gone By, and he's a damage dealer and a healer, so he could be good. This Heath, damage dealer and a healer, that's nice. This Negan is fucking amazing. I mean, I haven't used him, but based off his adrenaline rush and his leader skill, I want to use this guy really badly. This Aaron is my new Walker lead, so yeah, and he is a 6-star, so that is going to be nice. Well, you can 6-star him, that's what I mean. Rick whispers into screams, not very good. Dwight limited edition, not very good. And oh wait, that's a 4-star. Okay, well Rick finished off our 5 stars. I don't think there's any more down here, right? No, we just got some Benedicts down there. But here's my 4 stars and 3 stars if you want to look at them. I don't know, I got a bunch of fodder there, so I'll probably use those later. This is like the only 3 stars I'm gonna keep. I only keep 3 stars that I feel like are like cool characters that I don't have any other version of them, like Gabe. He's not a good character, but he's Gabe. I kind of want to keep him for that reason. This Michonne, I want to keep. This Carl, I want to keep. Like, they just look like cool characters, but they're 3 stars, so I'm not really going to use them. And I think I have a couple other ones. Yeah, like this Katja, Lee, Sophia, some of these other ones. I just want to keep them just for the hell of it, you know what I mean? But, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed.